Florida's natural growers. We own the land, we own the trees, we own the company. It's as close to the Grove as you can get.
Welcome to the Groves of Central Florida, home to Florida's natural growers since 1933. This part of the state is not only where we run our business, it's also where we raise our most valuable assets, our oranges. Unlike the other major brands that import some of their orange juice, we never do. Florida's Natural is made by a cooperative of growers, which means that we get to decide how our juice is made. For us, that means starting with the Florida oranges we grow ourselves. We're proud that our efforts keep our community of Florida growers going strong.
Around here, it's not unusual to find that folks have been in citrus for several generations. Growers' children grow up to be juice processors. Their children may be marketers. Connections remain strong. One reason for this is our close ties to the land, to the fruit itself. The Florida's Natural Growers Cooperative is made up of a group of farmers who join together to share the costs and efficiencies of combined grove care. And because our only business is juice, we can be sure to focus on the details that make ours the best in the world. The Florida's Natural Growers Cooperative owns and cares for over 50,000 acres of citrus groves. From its start as a small group, today about 1,000 growers are part of this co-op.
As grower owners, we take pride in producing the best oranges in the world. Here on the Ridge, as this area is known by locals, we've been blessed with a perfect combination of sun and soil, rain and humidity. These conditions consistently produce the world's sweetest and juiciest oranges, the perfect ingredient for the world's best tasting juice.
References to oranges have been found as far back as 2000 BC. It is believed that oranges originated in Asia, migrating to Europe in the 12th century. Orange seeds were brought westward by travelers, first to the Mediterranean, then to the New World. Orange growth began in this state nearly 500 years ago when Ponce de Leon and his countrymen arrived in Florida. These Spaniards brought oranges with them from home. Most likely seeds from these Spanish oranges resulted in Florida's first orange trees. Today, citrus groves line Highway 27 as north and southbound visitors head towards Florida attractions. In-season fruit hangs like ornaments from the trees. Off-season, leaves shimmer with a silvery green light in the Florida sun. Juice production begins in these groves. Our citrus trees are carefully cultivated to produce superior fruit. Seeds are nurtured into seedlings. Seedlings develop into small trees with strong, hardy root systems. When these trees are ready, a tiny bud from an existing citrus tree is grafted onto each trunk. These buds come from trees that have a traceable ancestry. The parent trees are registered and certified by the state of Florida. This assures us that the variety will be pure, that the trees will be guaranteed heavy producers, with roots that are suited for the type of soil found at each growing location. This special process gives trees several advantages. They are stronger. The combination of two trees into one leaves the new tree more resistant to pests, disease, and adverse weather conditions. These trees are productive sooner. The buds from the mature trees help the small trees speed up their growth process, which allows them to produce fruit in 3 years. Trees grown from seed can take up to 15 years to begin bearing fruit.
A lot of hard work goes into growing our oranges. In springtime, trees can hold both blossoms and fruit. Blossoms take about 1 year to become ripened fruit. We tend the fruit carefully till it's ready to be picked. This means trimming the tree so sunlight can reach fruit on the inside branches, maintaining correct moisture levels, and patiently waiting till the fruit is ready. Unlike other fruit, citrus doesn't continue to ripen after it's picked. As growers, we know timing is critical, so we pick our fruit at the absolute peak of maturity.
The fruit is picked by hand. Then it's gathered into containers. The containers are emptied into boxes. The boxes fill the trucks. Then the fruit is rushed to our processing plant. As the fruit enters the Florida's Natural Growers plant, it passes through a rigorous triple check system. The oranges are washed, separated by size, then past the skillful eye of our grading inspector. Fruit is inspected for quality by the state of Florida, whose standards are the highest in the world. Next, the fruit reaches the extractor machines, which squeeze hundreds of oranges each second. The fruit passes through machinery that can extract the juice from more than 13 million pounds of oranges every 24 hours. That processing efficiency is crucial, since more than 95% of Florida's annual orange crop is squeezed into juice. The fresh squeezed juice runs through a finisher, where a fine screen picks out any seeds or excess pulp. After this step, processing Florida's Natural Pure Premium Not From Concentrate couldn't be simpler. Unlike some other juices that call themselves premium but are made from concentrate, Florida's Natural is simply squeezed, flash pasteurized, and packed. There's no added water, sugar, or preservatives. No freezing and thawing out. And most importantly, no loss of flavor. Each carton is filled with 100% pure orange juice made from our co-op's own oranges. It's as close to the Grove as you can get. Florida's Natural Ruby Red Grapefruit Juice is the #1 premium not from concentrate grapefruit on the market today. And our many varieties of Florida's Natural orange juice appeal to our customers' individual tastes. We believe the Florida's Natural product line is the best tasting, highest quality juice the consumer can buy. And we prove that in our own labs, where we test the juice for purity and high quality. Florida's Natural is packed in a variety of containers depending on its destination. 59-ounce cartons and carafes and 89 and 128-ounce jugs are sold in supermarkets for at-home consumption. 11.5-ounce cans are sold in vending machines. 10 and 16-ounce plastic bottles can be found in airports and other food establishments. Our fast chill process guarantees the same great taste you can get at home. Our 120-ounce Super Premium, made with a high percentage of sweet Valencia oranges, is served in fine restaurants everywhere. We have a product for every occasion. If your grocer or restaurant doesn't carry Florida's Natural, let them know what they're missing. Be sure to ask for it by name. There's a good chance you'll encounter Florida's Natural in your travels as well. Our 59-ounce cartons are sent to nearly 40 countries around the globe. From Mexico to Singapore, from Canada to the Middle East, throughout the Caribbean, and in parts of Southeast Asia. Florida's Natural has become a worldwide brand. We're proud that our co-op is represented in the far corners of the globe. But we never forget the importance of taking care of our home territory.
As growers, we're aware of our responsibility to take care of our natural resources. Conservation measures in the plant have allowed us to cut back on our natural gas usage, and we have drastically cut back on our water consumption as well by implementing a water recirculation system. Leftover water from manufacturing processes is sent to spray fields where it filters through the sand and back to the aquifers. Evaporation ponds also restore excess to the groundwater supply. We reduce our waste by using nearly every part of each orange in a wide variety of ways. For instance, orange oil is used to make soap, perfume, food flavorings, and some paints and varnishes. Tons of peel, seeds, and pulp are converted into nutritious feed for cattle. And we maintain and protect the land itself. Natural wildlife habitat areas have been created at both our production facilities and within our groves. In fact, Florida's Natural has been recognized in Earth Day ceremonies in Washington, D.C. for its conservation efforts in water use reduction, decreased energy consumption, and the creation of a wildlife habitat. We aim to protect our land for the generations to come.
We like to tell folks, we own the land, we own the trees, we own the company. Every carton of Florida's Natural starts out right here with our oranges. From the grove to the glass, we maintain a careful watch over our product. Grown, packed, and delivered with pride from our family of growers, Florida's Natural is as close to the grove as you can get. Thanks for coming to see us.